So you can't be in the business of being a futurist without dealing with the subject of AI. I would rather pass, but I don't think we can right now. So here it is. Right now, AI is just a little kitten that hasn't developed any claws yet. It's basically just a language model. It can't do a hell of a lot, and we're sort of half a generation away from developing the superintelligence thing, although people are throwing an awful lot of money at it. That's something to be concerned about. There is so much money economically going toward AI, and especially with the upheaval of the Trump administration to the stock market, people don't really trust stocks anymore. But AI seems like it's going places. It seems like the business to invest in. Here's the problem: the stock market could crash once AI does not deliver. Huge costs involved, data centers, all the electricity and water, which is already scarce, that it's taking. Um, yeah, there's some issues going on there that are actually already pertinent. So now let's get to the next issue. Who says this thing is AI? We created it, so it has to be AI, right? But what are we? See, we're really operating under the OS that we are natural intelligence. We think we're naturally intelligent. That, there's like the Big Bang and all this. We haven't really taken into account that maybe we were inseminated into the planet somehow, and we could be someone's science project or something, right? So we may not be AI, we may be AU, we may be artificially unintelligent, but let's say, let's take a good clean look at ourselves. We run on electricity. Um, our bodies work a lot, we have acid and alkaline systems working a lot like a battery. Got all these wires running through us, pumping blood, but could make the argument that the blood is the gasoline. There's all these gaseous exchanges. Um, I don't know. Are we natural intelligence? That's a real thing. The other point is that, you may want to have a discussion with Eisenhower before he creates the nuclear bomb. You might want to have a little talk with him. Who's creating AI? Is all these, folks that are under some pressure. Let's try to keep it neutral. We got a bunch of billionaires trying to do that. We may have to have a conversation with them about that before the nuclear bomb is created, because finally, that's what's important, is how it will be put to use. And then my final thought and concern, and it's a topic, I don't know why it hasn't been brought up. It could be the most important aspect of this thing. AI is all about replacing things. It's about replacing labor cheaply. It's about replacing companionship, helping people not be so lonely, that kind of thing. It's about a lot of replacement. And really what it is it's anti-life. It's about reducing life on Earth by bringing in an alternative, throwing a pinch hitter out there to hit that home run for us. That needs to be talked about, because we're talking about actively lowering the world's population. So, yeah, The Walking Dead is actually a metaphor for the poor people trying to eat the rich, and then the rich trying to kill all the poor people. Bye now.